This demonstration is Smarter Marketing with AI, and today I'll show you how AI can help you quickly create high quality marketing content for your business. This program discusses optional strategies. Please consult your manager or broker for requirements specific to your market, especially for consumer contact compliance. When using AI, always review generated content for accuracy, fair housing compliance, and proper use of copyrighted materials. You are responsible for reviewing and editing AI generated content before using it. We do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as the TCPA. The general rules are that it's okay to call people if the person recently gave you their phone number, but remember to check the DNC lists regularly if you haven't spoken to that person or contacted the lead in a while. You will also want to check the DNC lists anytime you don't have expressed permission. Automated calling and texting platforms should never be used. Pre recorded messages and artificial voices should never be used. You will be personally liable for any violations of the TCPA. AI helps you work faster without sacrificing quality. Today, you'll see how simple prompts can turn into full marketing pieces, from emails to property descriptions to YouTube scripts, all customized for your business. Today, we'll do a quick intro to using AI in real estate marketing. We'll start with an overview of prompt writing, then move into a live demo where we'll practice prompts for client reviews, property descriptions, YouTube video content, and market updates. You've probably heard the term artificial intelligence or AI, and maybe some related words like machine learning or natural language processing. Let's break those down into simple terms. Artificial intelligence is technology that mimics human intelligence to perform tasks like decision making, problem solving, and understanding language. Machine learning is AI that learns from data to improve over time. Natural language processing is AI that understands and interprets human language. Computer vision is AI that sees and interprets visual information. Let's take a look at how AI shows up in our everyday lives. One of the most common examples is virtual assistants. Tools like Siri or Alexa use natural language processing to understand our voices, set reminders, or answer quick questions. Another example is recommendation engines, like the ones built into Netflix or Amazon. These use machine learning to study our habits and preferences so they can suggest movies, shows, or products we're most likely to enjoy. And finally, there are navigation apps such as Apple Maps, Google Maps, and Waze. These go beyond just directions. They combine machine learning, natural language processing, and computer vision to provide real-time traffic updates, give voice-guided commands, and even assist with driving features like lane detection. So even without realizing it, most of us are interacting with AI multiple times a day, whether it's Siri or Alexa for reminders, Netflix recommendations, or Google Maps traffic updates. These are all examples of AI at work. AI saves time and lets you focus on what you do best, building relationships and closing deals. It's not here to replace you, but to make your work easier. Effective collaboration with AI helps save time and improve results without sacrificing personalization. Clear communication with AI ensures you get the best results tailored to your client's needs. Remember, AI is meant to support your business, not replace. Think of AI as your assistant. You provide the vision, it drafts ideas and content, and then you add your personal touch. Prompting is really just communicating your vision to AI so it can support your goals. Think of it as giving clear directions. Here's how it helps. AI can generate ideas, draft content, and build starting points, while you step in to fine tune with the human touch. The key to success is all about context, clarity, and creativity. When you bring these together, AI becomes a powerful partner instead of just a tool. AI can support your marketing in so many ways. For listing descriptions, it can turn simple bullet points into compelling property narratives. For social media, it can help you craft engaging captions and the right hashtags to boost visibility. In email campaigns, AI can generate personalized follow ups that keep your clients connected. And when it comes to market insights, it can quickly summarize trends and highlight the most actionable takeaways. It's important to remember to review any outputs from AI for accuracy before using it in any of your marketing. When it comes to prompt engineering, think of it as learning how to talk with AI. The more detailed you are, the better your results. Always include clear details like features, location, and the tone you want. Here's an example. A basic prompt might be write a description for my three-bedroom home. But a detailed prompt would be write a 100-word property description for my three-bedroom, two-bath home in La Jolla, highlighting ocean views, an open floor plan, and modern finishes. Use a friendly tone. That extra context makes all the difference in what AI delivers. Another way to get stronger results with AI is by shaping your prompts with roles, context, or comparisons. For example, acting as a professional. Act as a professional real estate agent and craft a 100-word listing description for a luxury four-bedroom home with a pool and mountain views in La Jolla. You can also set the context or scenario. Imagine you are selling a historic Victorian home in San Diego. Highlight features that appeal to buyers looking for vintage charm with modern upgrades. And finally, try comparative prompts. Compare the selling points of a suburban family home versus a downtown condo for young professionals. These approaches give AI direction and help it produce content that's more specific, creative, and useful. Please scan the QR code on the right to download a list of prompt starters. Always explain the context, who it's for, and where it will be used. For example, instead of saying create a social media post, say write an engaging Instagram caption for my San Diego condo, highlighting the rooftop pool, skyline views, and walkability. You can also guide AI by adding constraints or roles. This helps refine the output and make it more useful. For example, you can incorporate constraints. Write a property description for a two-bedroom condo in downtown San Diego in exactly 50 words, focusing on its skyline views and rooftop pool. Or you can ask it to act as a real estate coach. As a real estate coach for real estate agents, outline a daily schedule to maximize productivity and lead generation. And you can even solicit advice or recommendations. What are 5 strategies to attract sellers in a highly competitive market? These techniques help you move from generic results to targeted, actionable insights. And we want to give you another opportunity to scan the QR code here for the prompt starters. It's important to define the desired outcome when working with AI. Be clear about what you want, whether it's an email, a blog, or bullet points. The format you request directly shapes the output. For instance, asking for a list of 3 benefits gives you something very different than just asking for an email. Here's the difference. A basic prompt might be draft an email to a client, but a detailed prompt would be write a professional email to my seller explaining how staging can help sell their home. Include a list of 3 benefits and a friendly closing. That extra clarity ensures the result is both polished and tailored to your needs. Let's review a few quick tips for success. First, start with what you know. Basic details are always a great starting point. Then add layers of detail by including context, your audience, and the tone you want. Use descriptive language that paints a clear picture, like mountain views or a gourmet kitchen. Be sure to guide the format, whether you want a short paragraph, bullet points, or a style like a social media caption. You should experiment and refine until the output feels tailored to your needs. And just as a reminder, always proofread for accuracy and compliance with laws. In particular, be sure to keep fair housing compliance in mind, especially when referencing a type of audience. There are several popular AI assistants available today, each with its own strengths. First, we have ChatGPT. It's a versatile conversational AI that can generate text, answer questions, and assist with all kinds of creative tasks. You can access it at chatgpt.com. Next is Google Gemini. This model is designed for accurate, context aware conversations and content generation. It also integrates with tools like Google Search and even code execution, making it highly dynamic and interactive. You'll find it at gemini.google.com/app. And then there's Microsoft Copilot, which is built right into Office apps. It can help you generate content, summarize information, and streamline your workflow. You can explore it at copilot.microsoft.com. Please do not upload confidential, proprietary, or sensitive information into third party AI systems. While AI tools can assist with productivity, it is your responsibility to ensure all content is accurate, ethically sound, and compliant with copyright laws and fair housing regulations. Always proofread AI generated outputs, exercise good judgment, and protect confidential data. This guidance reflects current best practices and may evolve over time. There are also marketplaces like PromptBase, where you can find ready made prompts. These can spark ideas or be customized for your business. These prompts can be found at promptbase.com/marketplace. Now let's jump into the live demo. I'll show you how to use prompts for real estate marketing, including emails, property descriptions, and more. We'll start by generating an email to request reviews from your sphere of influence. Notice how both the simple and detailed prompts work and how adding detail gives you a stronger result. First, we'll use a simple prompt. Write an email to my sphere of influence asking for a 5-star Google review of my real estate services. And after giving that prompt to Copilot, we are given a response. Here's a professional and concise email you can send to your sphere of influence to request a 5-star Google review for your real estate services. And below that, we have our email. And below our email, it does ask us a question to refine our content. And now here's our detailed prompt. Write a professional yet friendly email to my sphere of influence, thanking them for their support and asking them to leave a 5-star review on my Google business page. Include a link placeholder and example review. Keep the tone approachable and grateful. And now sending this different prompt gives us this response. Here's a professional yet friendly email you can send to your sphere of influence. And then below, we are again given an email to work with, and with that does have some more information provided that we requested of it. And of course, our additional question below to further refine. Next, we'll have AI write a full property description using provided details. Our prompt for this example states, you are an AI assistant helping a real estate agent write a compelling listing description. Start by using the provided details to create an engaging and informative property narrative. The property is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home in Annapolis. It is a 3-story luxury townhome with an elevator and a hot tub on the rooftop deck. If you need more information, ask one question at a time to clarify key features. And sending that prompt gives us this result saying, great, here's a draft listing description based on the details you've provided. And then here is our listing description as we asked. And then below our listing description here, it does ask us more questions to, again, refine and improve our content. And for YouTube, AI can build both your scripts and your video descriptions to help your videos rank better and convert views into calls. Here's how to generate a YouTube description based on the property description. Write an SEO optimized YouTube video description for a property listing video. Ensure that the first 150 characters effectively summarize the property's key features to improve search visibility and engage viewers outside of YouTube. Create a description that highlights essential aspects of the listing, naturally incorporating relevant keywords to boost search ranking. Include a call to action that encourages viewers to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, as well as an additional call to action, such as contacting me to schedule a walkthrough. Also, provide 3 creative and compelling title options for the video. Make sure the listing description is concise, clear, and engaging, with a focus on drawing in viewers from the very first sentence. The property description is as follows. Experience luxury living in this beautifully renovated waterfront estate featuring panoramic views of the Chesapeake Bay. With 5 spacious bedrooms, a gourmet kitchen, and expansive outdoor entertaining areas, this home blends elegance with comfort. Located just minutes from downtown Annapolis, it offers the perfect balance of privacy and convenience. And sending that prompt to Copilot gives us the following response. Here is a concise, SEO optimized YouTube video description and 3 compelling title options for your waterfront property listing video. And then below that, we are given our SEO optimized video description with key features below and more details below that. And of course, once again, it is giving us title options and then giving us a question below those title options, asking us to refine the content even further. And for a YouTube script about an area or neighborhood video, our prompt could say, write a 60-second YouTube script for me on the topic of living in Boston, Massachusetts. This script should start with a brief introduction to hook the audience, followed by 2 to 3 key points that explain the topic and its benefits. Conclude with a call to action, asking viewers to like, subscribe, and engage with the content. Keep the tone professional yet engaging, and ensure the language is clear and concise for a wide audience. And sending this prompt to Copilot gives us this response. Here is a concise and professional 60-second YouTube script on living in Boston, Massachusetts, starting with the opening hook and then going into the rest of the script. And our question at the bottom to refine our content even further. And finally, here's a different YouTube description based on a script. Write an SEO optimized YouTube video description. Ensure the first 150 characters provide a compelling summary that captures key elements of the video, as this portion is critical for search visibility and engaging viewers on external platforms. Create a description that summarizes the content, naturally includes relevant keywords to boost search ranking, and encourages viewers to take action. Include a call to action that invites viewers to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, as well as contacting me for more information. Also, provide 3 creative and compelling title options for the video. Make sure the description is concise, clear, and engaging with a focus on drawing in viewers from the start. The video script is as follows. Welcome to your dream home on the Chesapeake Bay, where luxury meets tranquility. This beautifully renovated estate features 5 spacious bathrooms, a chef-inspired kitchen, and expansive living areas designed for both comfort and style. Just minutes from downtown Annapolis, enjoy breathtaking waterfront views and the perfect blend of privacy and convenience. Schedule your private tour today and experience the elegance of Chesapeake Bay living. And sending that prompt to Copilot gives us this response. Here is an SEO optimized YouTube video description and 3 compelling title options based on your script. And in our response, we have our top 150 characters for an SEO summary, and then a full description below, including key features and more details. Title options directly below that, and again, asking us to refine the content even further. As our final example, with just your MLS or market report file, AI can help you build out multiple content formats, including email, blog, and social media, all from one data source. You can upload your report to the chat and then write a prompt asking for it to be analyzed. To upload your report, find the plus symbol on the bottom left. And after clicking that, you want to select Upload Images and Files. And that will bring up a window where you want to find your report and upload it to the dashboard. And now that that is uploaded, we of course need our prompt, which says, analyze the attached document to identify the latest month's real estate trends. Based on the data, create the following. Email report. Summarize the key trends and insights from the most recent month, emphasizing significant data points like sales prices, homes sold, days on market, and inventory. Make it engaging and include a call to action at the end, such as contacting me for more insights. Blog post. Write an SEO optimized blog post detailing the key real estate trends from the latest month. Provide an overview of the market, explain the data's significance, and offer useful insights. Include a call to action such as contacting me for more insights. Social media post. Create a concise, engaging social media post summarizing the key highlights of the latest month's marketing trends. Include a hook to capture attention and a clear call to action like contacting me for more insights. And then sending both the data and the prompt gives us this response. Says, based on the September 2025 data from your file, here's a breakdown of the latest real estate trends and the requested content pieces. And as you can see, as we scroll through, it gives us our email report. And then following that, our SEO optimized blog post. And then following that, our social media post. And finally, again, asking us a question to further refine the content. Today, you've seen how AI can assist with client reviews, listing descriptions, YouTube content, market updates, and social media posts. You now have plug and play prompts to get started immediately. Visit coldwellbankermarketing.com for more tools, templates, and additional workshops. And you can scan this QR code. I'll give you a moment to scan the code. Thanks for watching.